The second day of the 5th Multilateral Naval Exercise Komodo 2025 also included the 6th International Maritime Security Symposium, or IMSS, bringing together naval leaders, experts, and stakeholders from around the world to discuss maritime security. Held at the Westin Resort Nusa Dua, Bali on February the 17th, the symposium focused on the theme addressing maritime security challenges through cooperation and technology. A total of 300 naval personnel from 38 countries participated both virtually and in person. Indonesia's Defense Minister Shafri Samsudin, alongside Indonesian Navy Chief Admiral Muhammad Ali, officially opened the forum. The event aimed to enhance discussions on maritime security policies, international cooperation and diplomacy, while also fostering stronger relationships between navies and coast guards through dialogue and cross-border collaboration.
We are gathering here in Bali to share with each other how to address humanitarian situation which become global phenomena. The Navy and the maritime communities need to share and contribute each other on behalf of the humanitarian effort.
International Maritime Security Symposium is officially open.
Following the keynote speech, IMSS 2025 served as a platform for maritime diplomacy, strengthening international ties and promoting multilateral cooperation. Discussions also emphasized the role of technology in maritime security and response to humanitarian crisis at sea.
We are talking about how addressing the maritime threat, maritime challenge, multinationally, but involving technology. So usually we just come with warship, airplane, helicopter, but now we are involving technology.
Beyond the symposium, the non-combatant military exercise facilitated high-level bilateral meetings. Indonesian Navy Admiral Muhammad Ali engaged with naval leaders from Australia, New Zealand, Singapore, and Thailand, while delegation heads from South Korea, Russia, Japan, and the United States also participated. These meetings focused on enhancing cooperation, improving capabilities, and strengthening security interoperability in the region, contributing to both regional and global stability.
So for us, the maritime security relationship has always been part of our relationship, and it's really important to gather here today with our peers from around the world to talk about opportunities to strengthen maritime security. So this forum is a critical opportunity facilitated by Indonesia to bring together some of the professional navies of the world to talk about those opportunities, to strengthen diplomacy between our nations, and ultimately to strengthen the economic well-being of the region and the globe through maritime partnership.
I think the threats that are being faced today by the maritime nations around the world, they are more serious in the non-combat role, which we call as maritime operations other than war. And I think the slogan that is chosen by the Indonesian Navy, especially mentioning that we need to come closer in the use of modern technologies to bridge the gaps.
Second reason for being here is that humanitarian disaster assistance relief is something very important to that region, and France military forces are committed into that. We are preparing and ready for that, and as this exercise is focusing about this is important. And maybe third reason for being here is France and Indonesia are strategic partner. We have a strong relationship which is moving forward, and therefore it is important for me for being here in Indonesia today.
Aligned with its humanitarian mission, the Komodo exercise provided direct benefits to local communities. The Medical Civic Action Program, or MEDCAP, offered free healthcare services at Tanah Ampo Pier in Karangasem from February the 14th to the 17th. Aboard the Indonesian hospital ship Dr. Wahidin Sudirohusodo 991. The initiative received an overwhelmingly positive response, with over 60 patients receiving dental checkups, 190 visiting the general clinic, and 114 undergoing breast cancer screenings. Additionally, 158 pairs of glasses were distributed to those in need. Meanwhile, the Engineering Civic Action Program, or NCAP, took place in Antiga Laut village, Karangasem, focusing on humanitarian efforts such as the construction of public infrastructure, including roads, places of worship, and schools. As a large-scale international event, the Komodo exercise also created opportunities for local micro, small, and medium enterprises, or MSMEs, to showcase their products. The marine village at Benoa Port served as a central hub where participants could explore local offerings before engaging external activities. Additionally, a marketplace and cultural bazaar in Renon Field provided delegates with an immersive experience of Indonesian cuisine, fashion and entertainment, along with a visit to Bajra Sandi Monument to highlight the country's tourism and heritage. The key highlight of the event was the Maritime and Defense Exhibition, featuring 15 domestic maritime and defense companies, including PT Land Industry, PT PCM Kabel Indonesia, PT Dumas Tanjung Perak Shipyard, PT PAL Indonesia, and PT Lundin Industry Invest. The exhibition showcased models of Indonesian warships, naval communication and navigation systems, propulsion engines, generators, marine ship parts, and ship construction designs. Demonstrating the nation's advancement in maritime and defense technology.
We have 15 defense industry joined together, and we hopefully, I think they have pictures, even if it is on a short pictures or about Indonesian defense industry. But at least they have something to bring home to tell about the capability of Indonesian defense industry. Hopefully we have a better future for our defense industry, because at least 38 naval leader will show what the Indonesian defense industry have.